You see that thing, man? What up, yo?
Can't wait to get this started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try the left side. Turning it on. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
We ain't worried about it. You could punt from here.
The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Haynes. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Four wide receivers spread across the field on 2nd and inches. The give to the tailback.
Nothing.
Just through behind his pad. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play. And a first down just outside the red zone. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Right.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only.
I'm trying to see why I got red shit on my helmet.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays.
My uniform's not red.
To get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Moore will throw. Makes the catch. It's Green. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
season, David. I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Finds a man in the middle.
Like I said, they let you get back there from the line of scrimmage. You got it.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking for room. It's Hill. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. They didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Okay, buddy, you don't want to do what I want you to do? Cool.
Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he's got 12 trying to deliver the football. Now they
Do
face
what I
the
want you to
down.
do.
Smart play by the defender that time because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who
Bless you.
makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
More to the air. Under fire. And as he throws, a strike downfield. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him.
Man, come
Can't
on.
make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Come on, little fella.
The game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incomplete.
I don't even know how he.
Second down.
I guess he blocked it when I went to throw it.
Now, quarterback has just got to settle in.
My hand that
Timing is
close.
important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, I hit the wrong
He'll take a
button.
shot. It's broken up and almost intercepted.
Damn, I hit the wrong button.
It'll be fourth down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field.
Man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big
Man.
tight end. How about that defense rising up and
The whole
stopping
fish is
the
stupid,
run on
bro.
fourth down.
I-
Aggressive
like-
play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go
Right.
out the field and make some stops.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
Makes the grab. It's Adams. And a little
And
more
this
space
would not let me
opening up
undercut
their
it.
playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
So you contain Rush until he run upfield and then turn around? This nigga. That nigga just start running upfield.
They come to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, he wants it all. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
I couldn't get outside.
The interception, he takes it inside the 40. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking for room. It's Green. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Unloads to the
Bro, what?
Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred
You say that's retirement?
play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second. Oh, he's got some
Yeah, just let me pass right by him like that, huh?
What a play there to pick up the first down.
I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Russell. Good timing on the quick out. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Give to the running back. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
So that's not a fumble?
Get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Good job by this defense. Great job at the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Tight end now in motion.
Leave him guessing.
Now on the move.
Nah.
You know, I really
He's
like
trying to
this
get
kid
that
running
Russell
the
hurt.
football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job.
Intercepted a first half turnover.
Bro, hot.
Momentum. Finally brought down the one a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Son, I didn't even see. I caught the ball. Because I ain't even see where the ball went. I just saw your man jump with one hand.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll try the right side. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action.
Oh.
It's picked off. That's number 10.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Receiver back there naked.
Inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers. They scored on gadget plays.
Why the hell y'all put me in
All-around
this?
masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. they'll leave it with him. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
With the catch, it's Moore. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's...
Slips one guy, now he's loose. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch.
A shot toward the end zone.
Man,
And they ruin an early drive with the
that's a touchdown, bro. Man, come on, man.
Some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Russell. Unloads it left.
I don't want SWAT. I don't press SWAT. Not in them situations. Oh my goodness. So my spam triangle don't work, huh? I bet.
A lot of times you see those contested catches by the offensive player. Nice job by the defense, knocking it down, getting the ball on the ground.
Gets the back moving. And back to the air on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Pocket breaking down. Snatches it on the right. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking left. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown time. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Hold on, she is black or white?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh my goodness. They made my dude.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Wants to throw. It's Westbrook. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
That's what they're doing in Ohio, huh?
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Snags it over the middle. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
That's so disrespectful. The overthrow. I couldn't jump. The receiver 6'4". You telling me I can't for the tub?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Rush is on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get down the second half. This offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Wow.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores.
Y'all really gonna let this
fast.
man keep playing this same poor defense? You ain't jamming here. Chill out.
Back to throw. It's Westbrook. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this
It
one
makes you wonder why I got good
linemen.
linemen.
Because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper. But
Doesn't
they're
make no
playing
damn
better
sense.
football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
You hit my quarterback twice. Look like he out for the game.
That nifty return set.
I don't have no injuries. Why he not?
Offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll start this drive going to the air.
What you doing, cuz? Throw that thing up, man.
Just toss it away. It'll be second down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made
Throw
the
that
right
thing
decision
up, man.
that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. Fires to the big fella.
Come on,
He's
man.
out of bounds at the
If I'm all over him,
38-yard
he's not gonna
line.
spin out the tackle like that.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Calls his own number.
This game really stupid, bro.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down.
Yeah, really stupid.
Here comes the offense on second down. On the run, it's Riley. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit, make sure it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Bro, can you come down and make a play on something?
Really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
Give me that.
And here's the third interception of the night. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
The Ducks ready to go back to work.
All right, old man. All we need is 3 seconds. 3. That's all we want.
They had the ball. Looking to throw, it's Westbrook.
We ain't tripping on him.
And that
Say, brother,
incomplete
you got to
pass
catch the
caused
ball.
by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record
That bit hit you in
standpoint,
both hands.
things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
5 people can't block 4.
They'll stop him at the 27.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense
like 7, because we advanced at 11 last night.
So they can adjust accordingly. That's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to have to really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
What we got, fellas? It's generic. Y'all can't block them 3 people.
Throw and pick up the first down.
Man, look at this bullshit.
Takes a shot as he throws.
Good game,
and
man.
never had a chance. Incomplete.
Shit don't make no
At this
damn
point of
sense.
the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Right? Every fourth down, you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the
know
ball
he's
carrier
supposed to be put up
inside. He tried
right
to bounce
now.
it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. Finds his man. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a
Man, we
first
ain't
down.
trying to hear none of that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Back to pass, it's Mack. It's complete on the right side. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a man on the left. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Oklahoma rolled to a victory.
Why you switch teams to left, though?
There has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
I ain't even gonna let you touch me.
Down at the 41. That's a first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Look at the fucking underthrown.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Got some room to run. And he
Get your
is
ass
taking
out of bro. How you underthrow the ball? That's crazy, bro. 94 throw power, and that's where you do the ball. About 15 yards short. You ain't rattled because they let me audible.
The defender, exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead.
Man, you got us out here looking like we the number 8. I mean the number 35th ranked team, not 7th. Oh, because you heard my quarterback. It's cool.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Pretty much. I hit it at 7.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Makes the quick grab. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there.
Get out that cover too.
Play.
To the air, it's Westbrook. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back in his 4-yard line.
Good discipline. I ain't take my throw.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Think you're getting pressure with 3 men.
On third and forever, let's test his arm strength. And he throws another interception. His third of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Please bring my starter
And
back.
he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.